Alrighty guys, welcome back to Grim Reaper RC, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to use the Traxxas EZ-Peak Dual NIMH and LiPo Dual Fast Charger. This is the advanced peak detection with ID. It is absolutely insane. We're going to be going over how to use it with your RC batteries, so make sure you guys stay tuned if you want to learn how to use that. This isn't really for our advanced RC enthusiasts. This is for mostly our beginners, but if you guys are just getting started out into the hobby, it's going to be a great video for you guys to learn how to use one of these, especially with the holidays just around the corner. So before the video gets started, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notification buttons so that you guys get notified whenever I upload a really cool video just like this one. All right guys, let's get right into it. So with the EZ-Peak Dual Charger here, you guys can see it is the dual charger. Now a little tip and trick is actually down below here. If you have a balance plug, that's where you plug your balance ports into. Now this supports 2 and 3S LiPos. If you wanted to get a 4S LiPo charger, it would not be this one. This is the ID 100 watt. You need the one above this one to be able to charge your 4S LiPo batteries. Now, for example, in this video today, this is already a freshly charged battery, but I'm going to be using it for example. We're going to be using the Traxxas Power Cell LiPo. This is the 3-cell 4,000 milliamp hour battery. This is at a 25C discharge at 11.1 volts, and it is also the ID battery, which has the auto battery identification, which the part number, if you guys can see here, is 2849X, and the part number for this will be linked in the description box down below. And I believe it is MC100D for this one. Part number 2972X for the EZ-Peak dual charger. Now, the really cool thing about this charger is all of the different settings that you have. Now, in the first bank here, it is going to be isometrical over here. It's basically just, so like I was saying, it is mirrored on the other side. Now, if you want to put it on a balance charge, the balance charge is what you're going to want to use all the time. That is going to power all of the little individual cells that are in here. I believe there's either going to be, this is a 3-cell, I believe that there's actually 6 different cells in here. Now it's going to balance all of the charges and all of the cells. That's a really good charge style. That's the charge that you want to put on. Now there's the balance. That's what you want to usually use. Fast, I would not recommend using the fast charger. If you use fast, it's basically going to rush a bunch of power into here as quick as it can, and it's not going to be balanced. It's going to be unequal power, which could actually make the battery swell, which is not good. Now there actually is a store charge, which I recommend putting the battery onto a store charge if you actually aren't using the battery or your RC car for more than 7 days at a time. I highly recommend putting it on the store charge. That will keep your batteries and your LiPo, mostly your LiPos, in very good condition. Now you do not have to store charge your NIMH. As you can see, these green ones are just for the LiPo, as the LiPo is here as represented as green. Now your NIMH is where, if you are running an NIMH, you're going to switch your battery type. You're going to press that once and it's going to go on NIMH. Now to start it up, you're going to hold this in and then it's going to start charging your battery. This is the different amps that it's at. It's at 1 amp, 2 amp, 3 amp, 4 amp, and then the battery is done charging. That's when it will blink. Now you do have a emergency shut off here, which is absolutely very cool and great for them to think about, especially if there's an emergency with your battery. Flip this switch to the side, it will stop the charger, and you can deal with your issue however you can. Now, if you guys are actually using this setup, I highly recommend, if you actually have any LiPos, I highly recommend getting one of these. This is actually a battery safe charging pack. Now, this can store your battery while you charge it. You can put the outside of the battery lead through here, and there you go. You could just plug this right into here. Now, this is actually directional. Always, if you're looking at it, it should say TRX facing up, and that is the way that the battery is going to be able to be plugged into here. Or another quick way is red on the left, black on the right. Now, keeping it inside of here will just keep it very safe. This is a fireproof bag. Fireproof. Nothing's really fireproof. It'll just maintain basically whatever happens with the battery. You guys know what would happen, but it would contain all of that inside of this bag, which is very nice. But that is basically how you use the Traxxas EZ-Peak charger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to actually collapse this wall on the garage. Oh no, we bent in the garage. We're going to plug this in real quick into our 6-way over here that we have sitting on the side. And now you guys can see that there is power to here. So when we plug the battery in, see if I can do this with one hand. See how great their batteries are. So now we're going to be able to put in wherever we want to, plug it in wherever we want to. If we hold this button here. Oh, let's see, it's not working now. Plug her back in. Here we go. The lights are on. It's on balance. It's on LiPo. If we hold this button in, it will start up. It can tell that the battery is already fully charged, and it's on here green and it's blinking, so we know our battery is charged. Now I did charge this battery previously, but it would start down here and work its way up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. That is basically it for Grim Reaper RC. I hope you guys learned something brand new, or maybe even got a few extra tips and tricks. But that's basically it for Grim Reaper RC today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification button so you guys get notified whenever I upload a really cool video just like this one. Alright guys, that's it for Grim Reaper RC today.